Now, to the business at hand. What are we doing? Oh,
yeah.
Like, subscribe, and follow. This is Truly News, if you would. Please. And every time you listen or watch, or listen and watch, or watch and listen.
Maybe it should be lodge. Whisson. Ooh, I like whisson.
No, you'd lichen.
You'd lichen. Ooh, sounds like lichen.
Aren't those werewolves?
That's lichen.
The lichen throw. Sorry. Anyhow, if you would hit the like button, that's really good for us and does nothing for you except gives you like one more thing to push. So like, subscribe, and follow. If you got a question, comment, opinion, and snark, you can leave it right where you found us, the gutter outside both rows. Or, if it's a longer missive, pray tell even a story that thou wouldst like to shareth with us. With, I don't know, Shakespeare did it.
King James only, baby.
Don't get me started. You can send us an email, titr@netradio.network.
This is True, Really News with Scott Combs and Tony Vercanis. All the news you're about to hear is true.
Really?
As far as you know.
Do you realize in our lifetime we went from records and tape to everything on small cartridge tapes?
Yes.
To compact disc digital.
Yes.
To streaming digital.
Yes.
So where are we going with, email?
Why are vinyl records selling more than they ever did?
Because of the lie that they sound warmer and better and more fun, and there's more of a BS, dude. Unless you hear like a dog or Scott.
Audiophiles are nuts. I'm telling you that.
They make things up.
I've got.
Did you hear that? No, but it was there. No, listen again. Fine, it was wonderful. Good God, it's a 4-minute song. We've been here 2 days.
That's the thing. I've got some audiophile speakers, but that's as far as I'm going to go. I don't do the amplifier things. I don't do vinyl. I just make it convenient and give me what I want. That's kind of all I care about.
I believe I speak for the entire marketplace when I go, bingo.
This from Sky News via Ronnie Tucker.
How do you know it's not from Ronnie Tucker via Sky News?
Because Ronnie Tucker sent it to me. And Sky News published it. So I'm giving them the publishing.
Maybe he wrote it.
Ronnie, you're not a journalist, are you? Because then we'd have to revoke.
Oh, if you're a journalist, we can't use your stuff. Sorry.
That's why we
only publish weird things, not complete fabrications.
A woman has lost a court appeal challenge over her name being removed from her child's birth certificate after it was revealed her ex-wife had sex with a sperm donor behind her back. Questions?
Oh, God, yes, but I don't know where to start.
The case concerned who the parents were of a now 6-year-old born amid an informal conception arrangement between two women and a man. The ex-couple, referred to as P and Q, met the then stranger F. They're not using their real names because I know what F means. In a pub following an internet advert. I'm sorry, I'm wearing my contact lenses.
How do you have
it looks a little small?
How do you have an internal advertisement in a pub?
Well, maybe it's inside the pub.
Anyway,
they formed a favorable impression of him and then signed a sperm donor agreement over the use of artificial insemination.
Okay, and then the other one banged him.
Yeah. An upset and depressed P contacted the man for support after 2 failed attempts to make her pregnant, the court was told. P and F
and then sometimes Y.
Then had sex.
No, actually, always Y.
P and F then had sex 3 times at P's parents' house without Q's knowledge. The third effort.
Okay, now when they talk Q, are they talking the old one from James Bond or the young one?
No. I think probably the young one. This doesn't sound like the old one.
No.
The third sexual liaison occurred and coincided with another artificial insemination attempt. Child was conceived, but judges say it's impossible to know which method of insemination led to her conception. P and Q later divorced amid disagreements over the care of the child. P then revealed what had happened.
Wait.
What?
What the hell, Omar?
Right?
One woman was pregnant, correct?
Yes.
She carried the baby for 9 months, give or take.
Yep.
That's the mom.
Right.
So why is her name not on? What's the other mom's
No, it's
name?
Q.
Not on
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, well, sorry.
P then revealed what had
Welcome
happened
to dadhood.
and secured a court declaration earlier this year that F was the child's legal parent.
Holy moly.
The case was a cautionary tale about the consequences of deceit and informal artificial insemination arrangements, Mrs. Justice Gwyneth Knowles said. Nice job, Judge. This is in England or UK. All I have to say is you simply have to watch your P's and Q's.
Yeah, don't F up.
You F up one more time, you're fired.
Or at least do it right the first time.
There we go.
In China.
Is it Chinese then?
I would guess.
Okay.
There's a highly competitive practice called mukbang. Mukbang. You take martial arts, you must speak Chinese.
I would look at it and say mukbang.
Okay. In China, there's a highly competitive practice of mukbang, which is where you eat large quantities of food while people watch. You guessed it, it is wildly popular on the interweb.
Why? How?
Oh, let's not get listen, if we're going to start questioning the very basis of streaming, according to
bring the whole planet down.
According to Oddity Central, which is where this story belongs, successful mukbang, the streamers make a really good income and are showered with gifts from their followers. My guess is chocolates, but that's just me.
I'd shower them with a shower because it's going to be disgusting.
Be serious now for a minute.
Oh, okay.
The trend took a sad turn in July.
Oh, really?
24-year-old Pam Xiaoting, a former waitress, died during her mukbang live stream. So apparently there's now snuff mukbang. As her following grew, she took her overeating to even greater heights.
Oh.
Some might say extremes.
Well, yeah.
Weighing in at a lusty 650 pounds.
Ooh, that can't be good.
Oh, no. And the autopsy showed that her stomach was still full of undigested food and her abdomen was severely deformed.
Where do you find jorts that fit?
I don't think you care. Can you say what cows say?
Moo.
Moo.
Moo. I don't want to look like a freak. I'll take the moo moo.
Homer.
So is that the end of that story?
I hope so.
Okay.
Well, what more do you want? The woman gave her life in the forefront of mukbang.
She died doing what she loved.
Mukbanging.
It still sounds dirty.
Just sounds wrong.
Speaking of food,
either way,
if Chipotle's menu has you licking your lips, this brand new product may be for you. The California-based chain just what? Swallowed. There you go. That's actually a really good idea.
Thank you.
The California-based chain just debuted its first ever beauty product.
Chipotle beauty products. It's what the world's been asking for.
Are you ready?
Nope.
It's a burrito-proof lip stain.
Is that what, like lipstick?
Sort of. It'll let you scarf down some barbacoa and look fancy doing it.
You look marvelous. If you did it in China, you could be really cute mukbanging.
In partnership with...
How much muk could a mukbang muck if a mukbang could muck?
Yeah, I think we've got it. In partnership with Wonderskin,
I don't want it.
A TikTok famous lip stain that's reportedly purchased every 15 seconds. You're not drinking anything, right? Okay, good. Chipotle is a one-of-a-kind type of makeup.
One would certainly hope.
As with Wonderskin's more traditional products, Chipotle starts as a bold mask, which is then wiped off. Inspired by everyone's favorite Chipotle add-on, guacamole. Chipotle's lip stain mask applies like a lip gloss, and it has its own green, foil-inspired look. The mask sets up for 30 to 60 seconds, depending on the user's desire for bold results, and then is sprayed with Wonder Blading Activator to seal the pigments for up to Wonder Blading Activator to seal the pigments for up to 8 hours. That's up to 3 meals or more.
Unless you're mukbanging.
Just butter your lips a little bit, or it'll work fine. Following the activator, the verdant avocado-hued mask is easily wiped off, revealing a nude rose Chipotle color. That's the stain. A more natural beauty result primed for the Chipotle ordering line. Chipotle is a sensory journey, like walking down the front line at Chipotle. I know I often get aroused. Vice President of Brand Marketing at Chipotle says fans will love the unique experience of applying the metallic green-colored mask, activating, peeling, revealing the beautiful burrito-proof tint, and finally taking a smudge-proof bite of their meal.
So what if you're having Chinese?
Well, then you need
Mukbang.
No, it should be lip bung. I got to get the word lip in there.
Mukbang.
There we go. Mukbang. What do you bet that gal was eating cheeseburgers?
In paradise?
Yes.
Well, when she was done.
Yeah.
Here's a guy with 2 first names. Thomas Howie.
Hey, Tom Howie.
Do you suppose his last name was Howard and they thought that sounded funny, so they came to America and changed it to Howie?
Does he have a couple of brothers named Daryl?
No, then you'd have to be Larry. Thomas Larry of Madison Heights, Michigan. Oh, it works. Mr. Howie? I mean, that's just thinking a bad Three Stooges gag is coming.
No. Run this guy for president. President Howie had strong words for the Kremlin today.
You know, if Thomas Dewey has any relatives, it could be Howie and Dewey.
Ooh.
All they need now is Huey and Louie. And Thomas Howie of Madison Heights, Michigan. Wow, we are easily distracted. Look, squirrel. Has become increasingly depressed and paranoid about food served by others ever since an incident at a Detroit Olive Garden. According to the Detroit News, Howie filed a lawsuit last August against the restaurant for, quoting now, tangible and intangible harm. He's suing for $25,000 in Macomb Circuit Court, claiming that he ate a spoonful of minestrone soup, or if you're, me, minestrone soup, with a foreign object in it.
The spoon?
No, it was actually in it, apparently.
Okay.
When he felt a stab. It's Detroit, so it's not all that odd.
I was going to say.
I guess in his mouth. He spit out the offending object, which appeared to be the foot of a rat with claw and fur. My stomach.
Everyone's going to want one.
Sir. My stomach just heaved. I threw up right in the restaurant. Well, that's
I can see why you would.
Probably the reaction I'd want. Until this happened, this was my favorite restaurant. I still can't believe it. Olive Garden, though, not buying it.
Oh, okay.
We have no reason to believe there's any validity to this claim. Howie did have a tetanus shot to treat the cut in his mouth and took the foot to police. Which means, if this is true,
really,
there are 3 other feet to go. I've watched detective shows. I know how this goes.
I can count. Eek, I've been geased.
That like ghost more than once?
Yes.
Ew. Another reason to avoid Detroit.
This is true, really news. Send email to TITR@netradio.network.